Welcome to my channel, and I'm back with you once again with another video of Explain 11. A few months back I made a video how to download and install the Zibo mod Boeing 737-800 for Explain 11. It is actually a modified version of the Boeing 737 by Zibo, and it's a very nice plane. I've done few flights with it. There is a tutorial on my channel which you can just go and watch. And I also made a video a few months back in order to tell you how to download and install this plane. Since then, the things have changed because initially at that time there was a Zibo updater available and you could download the plane from Zibo updater. But now, unfortunately, that link is not working. So I just thought of making this video once again because mostly people are experiencing this plane in Explain 12 and Explain 11. And most of them want to actually try it in Explain 11 or Explain 12. So Explain 12, the video is already there. But this is going to be a short one in which I'm going to tell you how to download and install for Explain 11 if you are still on Explain 11. I've given a link in the description for this Google Drive where you can download the Explain 11 Zibo Boeing 737-800. And once you click this link, you will be directed towards this page. And on this page, you will find two folders, Explain 12 and Explain 11. This is actually for Explain 12, the Zibo mod Boeing 737-800. And this is for Explain 11. If you open this folder, you will find many files, but you will find another one file with a size of 1.77 GB. And this is a zip file, Boeing 737-800X354. So this is basically 3.54 the version. And plus there is also a 3.54.17 update for the Zibo mod. First of all, you have to download this plane. So click this option or rather right click, and then you will see this option download. So once you download this plane, it will be downloaded to your drive. In my system, I use the D drive, and within this D drive, there is a folder Explain 11 data. So any file that I'm downloading for Explain 11, I'll download it into this folder. Once this plane is downloaded, you will see it over here, the 1.8 GB file. Although it was showing 1.7 over there. But then you have to right click it and you have to extract this file, extract Boeing 737-800 and full. This is the full version. So if you click this option, there will be a folder. And if you click this folder, you will find another folder, Boeing 737-800X, which has all the files related to this aircraft. Now all you have to do is this. You have to go into the installation directory of Explain 11 and paste this plane over here. Let me just show you that directory. On my system, I'm using the Steam store to install and play Explain 11. So that's why over here in the D directory, there is a Steam library, Steam apps, common and Explain 11. So you can find this installation directory of Explain 11 in the Steam directory. If you have a standalone system, obviously you have to go into the standalone folder of Explain 11, and then you have to search for this folder, which is aircraft. So once you click this folder, you will see many folders, Laminar Research. It has all the planes from Laminar Research, and then you will find extra aircraft folder. So you can paste this over here in the Laminar Research, wherever you want to paste. You can see the default Boeing 737-800-400 is already there, and 747-400. So these planes are already there. So in my installation instance of Explain 11, I'm using an extra aircraft folder and I'm pasting it over there. So you can see the Boeing 737-800X folder is already over here. So all you have to do is copy and paste this folder over here. And once you paste it, all the files related to the plane will be available. And then you can just simply go and fly this plane in Explain 11. So it's a nice plane, and I've done many flights with this plane and I've really enjoyed it. It's a very nice steady level plane. All the options are available in this plane, and you can make a flight plan and then you can fly from one airport to another one. Now let me just also show you how to update this plane. So if you want to update it, what is the procedure for that? Go to this folder again, the Google Drive folder. As I've told you before, the link is there in the description. And over here, you have to search for the latest version available, which is 3.5417. Right click and download it. It's a 6 MB file, which will be downloaded again to the same Explain 11 data folder, which I used to download the files. You can see it's already there. The update is already there for you for my plane. So I will cancel it and I will go to the folder and show you how to install the update. Again, the procedure is simple. Right click and extract this folder, and you will see this folder over here, and you will see all the files coming over here. Now you will see that these two files are the important files, B738 and B738-4K. You have to actually find these files in the installed version of the Boeing 737-800, and you have to replace those files with these ones. And I think for this you have to close Explain 11, otherwise it will not be updated. You have to close Explain 11 and then load it again. Now I'm in the folder where I pasted Boeing 737-800 earlier, as I've shown you before, within Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, Explain 11, Aircraft, Extra Aircraft folder, and then I'm with the Boeing 737-800X folder. So if you see these two ACF files are here, so you know this is the right path. We will be pasting those files. So simply go to the folder, copy all the files and paste them. It will ask you to actually replace the files in the destination. Simply click yes, and because it is open, and that's why this error is coming. So let me close the Explain 11. And then I can try again. As I told you before, the Explain 11 should not be running, because if it's running, you cannot update the file. So once you have updated all the files and folders, then you can just go and fly this plane again in Explain 11. Let's see if it's working for us or not. So I'm in Explain 11 and I'll do the new flight, and I will see that whether this plane is available or not. And yes, you can see the Boeing 737-800X 4K. It's available, and it's the same Zibo mod Boeing 737. So it's now there and updated. You can also install the liveries for this plane, and plus there is a tab which is also known as the Electronic Flight Bag EFB in the Boeing 737 by Avi tab. I'll also make a video in which I will tell you how to install that tab in the Boeing 737-800X. There is also another version of Boeing 737-800 available, which is the NG series, new generation, and it's by Threshold, the Level Up series. There is also a video on my channel in which I've explained how to install those planes. So if you want to try those planes as well, you can just go and install them. They have obviously a better cockpit as compared to this Boeing 737-800, because those are the NG series planes. So now you can see I've updated the files and everything is working. So this plane is working. So you can see this plane works perfectly all right. There is no issue. So this is how you download and install the Zibo mod Boeing 737-800 for Explain 11, and this is how you update it. If you've got any questions, you can ask me in the comment section. I will try to respond to your questions as early as possible, but if there is a delay, kindly excuse me for this, because I've got a busy schedule, so at times I'm slightly late in responding to your questions. And plus, if you want to add anything to this video, the comment section is there for you. With this, I would just like to end my video. Thank you very much for staying with me. Have a nice day. Hope to see you soon.